call Sheridan. We should find out if they have a Mateo.
I did that. I told you. I got nothing from them.
Dixie. Canada didn't expect to see the two of you together.
We came right from the airport. Excuse me, I'm sort of anxious to see JR. Hi.
Hey.
Oh, you have no idea how good it is to hug you.
What's up?
Nothing. Tad and I wanted to, talk to you about some...
You know what? I gotta take this.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Tell him you call him back.
You know, it's about school.
Don't go far.
Hello?
JR, it's Ryan. I have a job for you.
Look, I told you, I'll give you all the money for wrecking the bike, but I'm grounded and I'm stuck here right now. I can't leave.
JR, I'm just trying to tell you something.
You know what? I know what you're gonna say. You went to get a divorce and ended up not getting it, right? Big surprise.
No, we got a divorce. It's just that, something happened on the island.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine.
Are you sure they told us to go right to the hospital?
Mom? What?
Hey, what happened?
Are you sick?
No, honestly, I'm fine. I just, we had a little scare while we were there.
It's your heart again, isn't it?
Yes, it is, but I don't want you to worry about it.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I just have to go to the hospital for a little while so that they can monitor me. And I'm assuming that it's okay that you stay here with your father for a little while longer.
Look, of course, yes. This is JR's home.
Good, thank you. And Liza...
JR knows the rules. I trust that he will honor them.
Yes, of course. You know what? I'm gonna go to the hospital with you. You know, I can ditch my homework. It's not a problem.
Again, mister.
You don't have to ditch your homework, really. Please, I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
We'll call you as soon as we find out anything.
Okay, good. Well, you know what? I need to get a book. I left it out in the foyer.
Okay, go.
You're late. I'm sorry, there's like, everyone's in there. Who? My mom, my dad, Liza, Tad, everybody. What do you want?
I need to pick something up from inside one of the secret tunnels.
Why?
Nah, mind your own business, all right? Remember, I own you.
Be quick. You know your way around here? It's like a maze.
No, you better show me.
I can't. I'm supposed to be in there doing my homework.
You finished out there?
Yes, sir. Coming.
Don't even think about going out. Get back in here and finish your work.
Mateo, you better be right about this. If you can use this to nail Stamp, then he'll be out of my life for good.
You know, I finished all my homework. You can check it if you want.
No, I believe you. Now go upstairs and read a couple of chapters of that novel.
Why are you still on my case? You know, how many times do I have to say it? I'm sorry that I took Liza's car without permission.
Well, if you live here, we just have to know that we can trust you.
You can.
The way we trusted Mateo.
Okay, look, Mateo's innocent. It has nothing to do with it.
Regardless of whether Mateo is innocent or not, we don't need another problem in the family.
Now you're gonna go against him too, Liza? You know, I can see my dad loving it, that Mateo's going to jail, but not you.
Did you get any drugs from Mateo?
What?
You heard me.
You know what, Liza? You don't have to worry about me living in your house, because I'm not going to. I would rather live in a cardboard box.
Yeah.
What are you doing in my house?
Ryan, what's going on? What are you doing here?
Dare you come into my house uninvited?
I was picking up some documents for Julian's playground.
Have you ever heard of a doorbell?
Well, would you have heard over the battle going on in there? Look, the door was open. I came in. Obviously, it was at bad times.
That's very perceptive. You know where the door is. Use it.
So you want to tell me about these documents for Julian's playground?
I made that up, Liza. I wanted to come and see how you were doing, and I think I heard how you're doing.
It's just this thing with Mateo, Adam's kind of impossible.
You know what? The problems of the Chandler family are really none of my business. You chose to stick around. You really have nobody to blame but yourself.
I did what I do for Colby.
You know, you keep saying that. But a woman who owns her own TV station and runs a multinational could probably make a pretty nice life for her daughter all on her own. So I think there's another explanation. Huh. Are you ever gonna stop following me?
I wasn't looking for you, Ryan, but now that I see you, want to tell me what you're doing here?
First, why don't you tell me what you're doing here, Mr. Stamp?
Chandler?
Yes, I know. Federal agent.
Doesn't mean you can trust them.
Hi, Liza.
Derek, what are you doing? Search warrant?
We'll do our job as fast as possible.
Good luck, Liza, and make sure you count your silverware after they're gone.
You're not going anywhere. Now tell me what you're doing here.
Or what? Stamp, you gonna arrest me? Or worse? Aren't you getting me confused with my father? So, that's it. You think I'm part of the Pine Valley drug scene like father, like son, huh?
Well, you're tied with Haley Mateo.
So the hell with my civil rights, that's what you're saying.
Ryan, please.
Well, you've got no reason to hold me.
You were at the station house when I got the warrant. You knew we were coming over here to search the Chandlers. I show up and you're ready to take off?
Maybe I thought you'd shoot first and ask questions later, see, because you've done that before.
Did Haley or Mateo ask you to come over here?
Am I under arrest?
Ryan came to see me. We were working on a project together, a playground. That was going to be a memorial for his late wife.
Why didn't you say so?
Like you'd believe me. Frisk me.
Don't think I won't. Lieutenant Fry.
Yeah, I'll look around.
Look, we're going to need a complete inventory of all the computers and the files they have.
Well, thanks for reminding me.
Hey, check the Proteus chat room. Maybe you'll catch a break in there.
Mrs. Chandler, if you'd like to go along with Lieutenant Fry,
Are you
feel free to
giving
do
me
so.
permission to walk around my own home?
I thought that you might like to go along with Lieutenant Fry and see what he's
See
doing.
my house invaded, my personal things gone through?
Mr. Santos and his wife have had access to your home, Mrs. Chandler.
Mateo hasn't been here in ages. And Haley stayed a couple of days.
Look, this is not a game. They're hiding vital information.
Whatever it is not in my house.
Very smart. You just hang out in here with us while Lieutenant Fry does all your work.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go.
Oh, no. Wait. Agent Stan doesn't want anybody going anywhere until he gets what he's looking for.
You got that right. Turn around. Get him up.
Said
Come
Joe.
on. You want to take a ride downtown, Lavery? I'm not the enemy.
Yeah, well, you're close enough.
Okay. What?
Look at that. He's wrong again. You really must be getting used to that.
You can leave now.
I know, like official apology. Do you guys usually send that in the mail?
What do you think I like doing this?
I really hope you don't like doing this, just like I hope every time you look at me, you remember killing my father in cold blood.
Agent Stamp. Did you know that this was once a stop on the Underground Railroad?
No.
Well, I guess sometimes it pays to be a yokel. This was hidden in one of the secret passages.
I don't have a clue.
But you do, huh? You know it all, don't you?
What?
You know everything about just how serious this is. You've jeopardized the Chandlers by coming here. People could end up dead.
Yeah, they usually do when you're around.
Ryan, we have to do everything we can to find out everyone who is in Proteus's organization.
All this proves is that Haley was telling the truth. She and Mateo faked a breakup.
They did?
Yes, they did, so they could keep Haley and Lorenzo safe while Mateo tried to track down Proteus.
Yeah, well, that's
So
it.
Mateo wasn't involved in drug trafficking.
Only to try and expose Proteus, his true identity.
Yeah, well, that's their story.
It's the truth. It's the truth. It's proof right here.
All this proves is that their breakup was faked, and they've been lying to everybody in town.
So, Mateo could track down Proteus.
Or so Haley could be free and operate independently without attracting any attention.
Are you taking the drugs you confiscated?
You know, I don't expect anyone here to understand what...
Because it's ridiculous. You know, somebody in Washington should know that you've completely lost it.
You know, if I were you, I'd think before I open my big mouth. Proteus is a killer. He won't think twice about taking you out.
Did you warn my dad, too, or do I just rate?
I'm telling you, Avery. You get out of this while you can. Or Proteus is going to add you to his hit list.
You're just trying to scare me off because I'm onto you.
No, I'm just trying to save you some pain.
You're trying to save your skin and get rid of anyone in the way.
Mrs. Chandler, could you please take us to your computers?
Sure, since I don't seem to have a choice.
Thank you for bailing me out.
What the hell was that between you and that stamp guy?
Mutual, well-earned hatred.
What's on the disc?
I don't know exactly.
Do you know that we could have been totally busted?
We weren't. Come on, relax. You did the right thing.
Yeah, well, the stamp guy seems cool.
What? You mean because he's got a badge and he yells? No, that doesn't make him right. Listen to me. You did the right thing for Haley, for Mateo, for everybody, all right? Just keep quiet.
Well, did you fish him out yet? Well, thanks for the heads up.
That have to do with the Proteus case?
I don't know. A John Doe was found doing the dead man's float in Willow Lake.
Thank you, Mrs. Chandler.
Ah, there you are. Did you get moved in okay?
Yeah, I didn't have that much stuff.
Well, I'm going to send one of the maids up to your room each day just to bail it out anyway. I think he might need a little combat training, but...
Oh, you know, that's cool. I'll just make sure that I hide my drugs before I go to school.
JR.
You know, that is not what I meant.
Do we have a doorbell? Winifred? All right, I'm coming. Excuse me, what are you...
JR, what did I do? What the hell happened? How could Dixie just leave Pine Valley without telling me? This isn't Dixie. I don't understand how she could possibly just take off like this. Didn't she tell you about her big mission to find herself? She said she did. She said that you knew that she was going to...
JR, that's not what I'm talking about, and you know it. Yes, she told me she was leaving, but not the next day. We were going to talk again. She agreed to it. I told her I would call her after work.
JR's just as upset as you are.
She wasn't there. I spent the entire day yesterday on the phone. She didn't return one message. I was going out of my mind. She sent me a letter. A lousy letter.
Dad.
You should have called me. You should have at least called me. You should have stopped her until I had a chance.
Would you lay off me? Okay? It's not my fault. I can't keep my mom from doing a damn thing that she wants to.
JR, wait a minute. JR!
Nice going, Tad.
I'm just trying to understand what happened, okay?
His mother's gone. You got that? She told him he couldn't come with her, and she left him. Do you have any idea how he's feeling right now?
I have a fair idea, yeah.
Dixie's had one hell of a year. She's gone crazy this past year. She's turned JR's life upside down. That's not Dixie. She's a good mother.
I know
and I'm
that.
holding you responsible for it.
Me?
And the disaster you've made of this marriage.
My marriage is none of your damn business.
As long as it affects my son, it is my business. You screwed up your life as well as his, and you come into my house and take it out on him?
didn't mean
No.
to hurt.
He's right. I'll go after JR.
No, you're not going anywhere. As long as Dixie is out of town, you stay away from him.
Well, you're out of luck, because it just so happens that Dixie made me promise that I would look after JR.
Oh, is that what you did just now? I'm going to try to find my son and help him if I can. Don't be here when I get back.
What a mess.
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry. I feel like I've been kicked in the teeth. I don't believe that she could do it, honestly. I mean, she turned her back on JR, on me, on every single thing she cares about. I mean, her whole life is here.
I think you need to accept the fact that your marriage is over.
No, I don't. Because it's not. But you don't understand. Something happened, okay? Just before the divorce was finalized, we spent... Okay, we spent the night together. It was perfect. It was... No, wait a minute. It was wonderful, okay? I was there. I know what happened. Now, all of a sudden, bang, she's gone, and I have no idea why. Neither does JR. The only thing I know is that something is wrong. It just doesn't make any sense.
You know, you don't have to do this.
I thought we could chill over a couple of burgers.
Dad, you don't chill over a couple of burgers. You make deals in places that I can't even pronounce and rake in millions. I mean, you've probably got hundreds of phone calls waiting for you right now.
They can wait. Son, I don't pretend to know why your mother did what she's done. But I do know she would never deliberately hurt you.
Yeah. You want to order now?
I think Dixie's going through a crisis right now. Maybe it started when she lost the baby.
No, she left because of Tad and me.
No, she did not leave because of you. I can guarantee that.
I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay? I'm sick of it.
All right, I just want you to know that I'm kind of looking forward to these next months. I've got plans for things that we can do together, just the two of us, you and me. Maybe bring in Uncle Stuart, and maybe Jamie.
I see. Anything to get me out of the house, right?
No.
Liza's orders, right, Dad?
No, wrong. No, you are absolutely wrong. Liza's very happy that you're going to be coming to live with us.
Please, come on, Dad. We both know that Liza hates me, okay?
That's not true. She's concerned about you. But she loves you like a...
Don't say it. Liza is not, and never will be my mother.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you and Dixie had gotten back together for a while.
It wasn't a while. I told you, it was just for one night.
Okay.
And it was perfect.
Well, they usually are. That's why it can be so upsetting.
What?
Well, you know, people who are together, who decide to break up, sometimes come back together to have
Sex?
a night together, to say goodbye, to have closure.
Oh, please, give me a break, okay? I've been around the block a couple of times, and what happened that night certainly didn't feel like saying goodbye.
Obviously, it did to Dixie.
No, it didn't. Look, I may be dense, but I'm not stupid. It's taken 3 marriages, but I know my wife.
You know, she is going to stay with her sister. She has medical care all lined up. I know this is upsetting to you, but this is not a whim. She planned this carefully.
Yeah, she did. And if she planned it with David Hayward.
What?
Who do you think set up the medical care?
Are you telling me that he has something to do with her reason for leaving you?
That's the general idea, yeah.
This is amazing. This is amazing. He just spreads his misery to everybody in town. I mean, why hasn't somebody locked him up before now?
We tried, remember? I had to back off, unfortunately, because Dixie and I kind of owe him.
After what he did to you and a million other people in town? I can't believe he'd be so forgiving.
I'm not.
You know, I hope I cross paths with him because I want to take him on. I want to decimate him.
Now, wait a minute, okay? Just do me a favor as a friend. You stay clear of David Hayward. Trust me. If he had anything to do with Dixie's leaving town, I'll find out about it. And make him regret it.